Avery, you were able to get it going in the second half there. What was different in between the halves for you?
Really just refocusing and regrouping at halftime. Coach had came in and really preached like we can't let teams play harder than us, and I take full responsibility of that because as a captain, I'm supposed to address that as soon as I see it happen. So I got to be more vocal on the court when I see it happen, and just that's how it really happened. Just regrouping at halftime.
Q, these last 2 games for you, it seems like you're more confident now. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I just at the first 5 games, I ain't gonna say first 5. I'll just say first 3. The nerves, it's not high school, it's not AAU, it's Big 12 basketball. So once the nerves came down, I just started playing basketball.
What's helped you get through those nerves?
Avery Anderson and the other seniors around me, they just like, well, I ain't gonna say, I'm gonna just say when I don't be feeling like to be here, they show up, they change my mood, they bring the energy for me, and then they just continue to coach me, not only on the basketball field, but off.
How much of a learning curve is there for you?
I would say it's a big learning curve because I'm the only freshman, so I'll be having most of the mistakes. So that's the hardest thing it is.
Avery, what do you kind of tell me? You've been in his shoes.
Like I said to y'all, he a freshman, but he not a freshman. Like he gonna come out there, play hard, and do whatever he needs to do, and he gonna bring the energy. As y'all can see, like he been doing that the last 2 games, and I really been on him like, good job, just cheering him up. And if he continue to do that, he gonna be a great player.
What have you seen him do the last 2 games that's really kind of stood out to you, besides the energy mainly?
Crashing the glass on the defensive end, getting rebounds, and all that.
Moose has got 4 double-doubles now this year. It kind of seems normal for us who see him every day. Can you kind of put into words what playing with him is like?
I mean, crazy, bro, because, as guards, he makes up for a lot of our mistakes. If we get blown by, we don't got to foul or try to reach down before the guard tries to score because we know he's going to come over and block it. So he makes up for a lot of mistakes that we have as guards. So it's just a good thing to have him down there for real. And then also on the offensive end, you can just throw it anywhere and he'll go get it.
Q, what's it like for you? You're new and you've got a 7-footer playing with you now. What's that like for you?
So I played with a 7-footer before, but I haven't played with a 7-footer as like athletic as Musa. So it's just always like, wow, he can do that. Like it's just always amazing to see him just jump out the gym.
Tyreek's had a good stretch here. What have you seen from him, Avery?
Oh yeah, he's bringing a lot of energy, just like Q, coming off the bench. A lot of the bench players that's coming off is bringing a lot of energy. And so, like I told y'all at the beginning of this year, like anybody can start like that. That's how many good pieces we have. So, Reek just coming in, doing what he do, crash the glass, offensive glass, defensive glass, is bringing a lot of goodness to our team.
For both you guys, how big are the lobs for this offense? As guards, I feel like every game y'all are just throwing it up and the bigs are slamming them down. How big are the lobs?
I would say they are important because you got a 7-footer. Once you get it up there, who's gonna out jump him? So I would just say they are very important.
Avery, you feel like you're starting to find as a team a rhythm offensively?
Yes, sir. I would say because the only thing I feel like we're having trouble with is just like getting off playing 20 minutes. We only playing 20 minutes. Like the first couple of games, we'll get off to a good start. Played a good 20 minutes in the first half, and then now we not playing a good 20 minutes in the first half, but playing a great 20 minutes in the second half. So offense is good. I would just say we got to play a whole 40 minutes.
Avery, you're shooting. It's getting close to like 90% from the free throw line this year, and you've had a lot of attempts. Is there something new that's going into that, or just extra focus?
I feel like just last year was a fluke. I shot pretty bad, but at the same time, I just got to stay in the gym. Like a lot of my shots aren't falling right now, so I can't really be down on myself. I just got to stay the course and just keep shooting. And my free throws, as you can see, I've been working on them, so I just got to keep shooting for real.
Why'd you go no headband today?
Something different. I just felt like trying something different. Yes, sir.
Q, what'd you think of the teal jerseys today, playing in that? Did you like that?
It's always just like a smile on my face when we get to play in New Jersey because during the summer we didn't have the jerseys. I was wearing the same orange jerseys, and now every game it's a different jersey, so it's just always exciting.
And Avery, I know we talked about the N7 jerseys. It feels like every year when you break it out and like the history and the heritage and all that stuff behind it. Is it cool that it keeps coming back?
Yeah, for sure. I actually these are my favorite jerseys. I would say because I just like the blue and the orange. But it's just nice that we could just support them, And Lindy, he's Indian or whatever, and just supporting him and his culture. It's just cool.
Q, on your visits, did you take pictures in the teal?
I did.
It feels like is that an option? How does that work? Taking on an official visit, do you get to pick?
Yeah, so they just lay out a bunch of colors, and I guess you just pick like which one you think is the best. So I picked this one and the black one. They just stood out the most.
Anything else?
What accessories did you pick? Do you remember? Are there like chains or brands or what else did
All right, so I came on a visit twice, so I took pictures twice. So my first time, I think I had the chain, I had a sleeve, and I had leg sleeve. Second time, I think I had the chain, the leg sleeve, a hat, and I had added a basketball.
What about for a game today? Is it tough to like match the sneakers with the teal? Like, what's your thought process when matching like the stuff with the game?
I really try to just match so they gotta say you gotta be your undershirts and stuff always gotta match. So I just say I try to match my shoes with my undershirt, cause you ain't gonna put on no ugly color undershirt with your jersey.
For me, I guess my shoes is just like crazy now. Like I'll just put on anything, cause I feel like the shoes gonna bring it out. So I just go crazy.